Welcome to another exciting tale of a Disney podcast. We have this time Naruto play one of the greatest heroes of folklore, Robin Hood. Only this time we're calling him Naruto Hood. Hi, my name is Naruto Sakafade, Kentucky.
I'm Venus Diaz.
And welcome to the final podcast of the month for Disney month. As we this week we'll do Robin Hood.
For Disney
Here's how it
Month
starts.
2.
What? Anyway, here's how we start. We start with our narrator, the sea captain. Yarg. With the Simpsons. Yarg. You know there's a heap of tall tales about Naruto Hood. All different. Now, this time we have our own version, the Animal Kingdom. What animal is the sea captain? I think he'd be some kind of octopus or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. Then he says, "Here's one of his merry men, Brooke. Take it away, Brooke." Brooke whistle. Do 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 do. That. I used to love that intro when I was a kid. When I and then later on we see our heroes, Naruto and Luffy, walking through the forest, laughing for back. Other has to say, with his other merry man, as we see them being chased by Chief Wiggum and his men. And yeah, and before you ask what kind of animal Chief Wiggum is, he's a pig. Or pig up. Now I get it. Who are his merry men? Why, none other than Monkey D. Luffy, who's a monkey. And
Gorilla
Zoro,
at most.
Yep. And his other right hand man, Zoro, who is I think he'd be fitting if Zoro was a how an otter. It has to be something cool, a cool animal that fits Zoro.
How
about an eagle?
A bull?
Bull's even better. He's a bull. And Saji is a horse.
Fitting with him only using kicks.
Yep. and Chopper is himself. And Nami is a cat. Or should we make her a monkey like Luffy?
Can work fine.
Yeah, because she's a cat. They call her the cat thief.
At most, she's a cheetah or leopard.
I think cheetah would work. And then after their chase, they talk to Naruto. Who's a fox? You know something, Naruto? You're taking too many chances. Chances? You must be joking. That was luck, not Luffy. And Nami says, "Yep, take a look at your hat. It's not a candle on the cake. Oh well, just had my name on it." They are getting better. You got to admit they are getting better. Yeah, well, next time
we're going to up our game too if it keeps up.
Yeah, the sheriff have a rope around our necks. Pretty hard to laugh hanging there, Naruto. Ha! The sheriff is Sheriff Wiggum couldn't lift you up off the ground. He, I got hey, and he throws his sword at Luffy's head. Hey, watch it,
That's the
Naruto.
only one I got.
Ah, come on, Luffy. You worry too much. You know something? I was just wondering: are we good guys or bad guys? Rob the rich, defeat the rob. That's a nutty word. We never rob. We just borrow for people who can't afford it. Borrow. Boy, are we in debt? And then they hear a trumpet.
Here's the elephants with their trunks.
Yeah. and Naruto says, "Hey, that sounds like another collection for the poor. Hey, guys." And Zoro was the one that says, "Yeah, sweet cherry." Now we see inside the carriage is Sasuke Uchiha. That's right.
That
He is.
scrawny lion.
Yep, and he's still a whitey bitch. You mean like the real Sasuke?
Only more whiny here.
He's all Texas, beautiful, beautiful Texas.
Yeah, I'm just imagining Yuri overacting like this. It's just hilarious.
Yeah,
And I mean, more than he already can overact.
yeah. He gets all excited about and his snake and his snake assistant named Orochimaru. Yeah, he's the snake since it's fitting. Imagine him doing Sterling
Yeah,
Holloway.
there's nobody else we could pick for this.
Yeah, I think that was Sterling Holloway as Sir Hiss. After all, he
I'm
was
sure
common.
Steve Bloom could do his best.
Yeah. And then you have absolute skill, sire, for encouraging contributions from the poor. To quote a phrase by dear counselor, rob the poor to feed the rich. In my mind, what's our? He looks at a map and says, "Let's see here. Oh yes, the next stop is Nottingham, sir.
Nottingham.
Ooh, the richest of the plum. Huh. A perfect fit. You are real dignified. Sincere, masterful, no beer. Oh, keep going. Because Sasuke is that big of a narcissist.
Yeah,
The crowd gives me power. Power! Forgive me. Cool shut. And he says, and how King Itachi's crown fits you. Hey,
don't mention my brother's name.
I mean, it was my idea. It was your idea that I hypnotized him. I know. And I sent him off to that crusade. Much to the sorrow of your mother. Yes. Mother always did like Itachi best.
Gosh, I wonder why.
And then he started sucking his thumb. And Sasuke, please don't do that. Orochimaru says, please don't do that. And he tries to hypnotize him and says, don't do that on me. Well, I was trying to help. I wonder, silly serpent. Now, why don't you walk to Nottingham? Snakes don't walk, they slither. So, there. You know who? You know who would be the fortune tellers? Naruto and Luffy and Nami.
I'm guessing
I
Naruto
doubt-
would be as Naruto.
Yep, I doubt Zoro and Sanji would dress in drag.
Well, Luffy's should be getting like the money from getting the money while Naruto and Nami do the fortunes.
Yeah. Or it should be the other way around because Nami can show her boobs.
They both can. I mean, Naruto can help out with it.
Yeah. And then they said, now what? How about that for luck? It's only a circus, a peanut. Peanuts. Luffy, you dunce. That's the royal coach. It's Prince. And Nami says, "Wait a minute. There's a law against Robin royalty. I'll catch you later." What? I missed this chance to perform before royalty. Here we go again. And then
Just think of the riches, Nami. Yes, but you never let me keep them.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
He tries to coax Nami in with the riches, but Nami says, "You never let me keep any of it."
Yeah, because it's the right thing to do. You want those children to go start, and that's her weak point. When she thinks of the children whenever she gives to the poor. She's not as, like I said, she's not greedy. She just loves money.
She goes, "Low blow, Naruto."
But they say, fortune forecast, Lucky Charms. When I was a kid, I thought literally Lucky Charms. Then Sasuke say, fortune tellers, huh? Stop the coach. Sire, they may be bandits. Oh, poppycock. Female bandits, what's next? Female pirates? Female ninjas? A female Hokages? And then they beat Naruto and said, "You may have permission to kiss the boy." And Nami looks like, "Oh." Then she kisses the royal hand, and Orochimaru looks in shock. And then he sees Nami smile with jewels in her mouth.
But sire, no, never mind, Orochimaru. I'm getting my fortune thread.
Yeah.
Not knowing the rings are off his fingers.
Yeah. And then he puts him in the basket and he said, "Suspicious snake." And then, okay. Now close your eyes and concentrate. Now close your eyes. Concentrate. Concentrate. Luffy in his disguise uses the fire globe and said, "Okay, you little guys, glow, baby, glow." Oh, look. Floating. And then he slaps his hand. Naughty, naughty. How dare you strike? Shh. Dispel. Just gaze the crystal. Oodalati. Ooh, a face. It's his royal crown. A royal crown. Oh, a hug. His face is handsome, regal, majestic, lovable, and bit of a narcissist. What was that? Nothing. I see your name. I know my name. Get on with it. Your name will go down in history. I knew it. I knew it. Do I marry some girl? I didn't think you were. Yeah. He was about to say, "I didn't think you were straight."
He'd marry a bag of money if he wanted to.
Yeah. And then told him to close his eyes, and then they grabbed his robe, and they said, "Oh my god!" And then Naruto, Luffy, and Nami bumped into each other. Uh-oh. And then they grabbed the gold, and then Sasuke opens the door and said, "Oh,
seize them!"
That's when he realized it. Naruto. After they they run off, but they were so fast that Sasuke and Orochimaru fell off in the mud, and then Sasuke goes, "No!" And he said, I knew it. I tried to warn you, but you never listened." And then he Sasuke growls and grabs the mirror and said, 7 years of bad. It's with his mother mirror. Luck. Besides, you broke your mother's mirror. Ooh, Mommy. I got a dirty thumb. Which will make Sasuke even a bigger bitch than he already is.
Oh my god, this is funny.
I know. This is, in my opinion, this is one of the most underrated Disney
All it
movies of all.
is underrated.
I mean, it's the best pre Little Mermaid, post Walt Disney's death movie before Little
Yeah.
Mermaid.
Shame it's not talked about enough.
Although Oliver and Company's underrated too.
Yeah, this was like the era when Disney wasn't at like the top of the heap.
Yeah. They still made some good movies, just not as good as.
At least not till '89.
Yeah. And meanwhile, the sea captain came back and said, "Yarg!" Even though the Prince Sasuke offered a huge reward for the capture of Naruto Hood. That elusive rogue kept right on robbing the rich to feed the poor. Believe me, good thing he did with all the taxes. And speaking of which, here comes old bad news himself, the Honorable Sheriff Nottingham Wiggum. He's like, donuts! I got donuts! then he sees the friar. I know who'd be good friar. Quasimodo.
Ah, okay.
He could be a warthog?
Sure. Or not the mole that Tuck was.
The Mo? Yeah.
That's what Fire Tuck was, a mole, right?
He was a badger.
Oh, okay.
He visits the blacksmith who was hurt. He was a dog in that one. Who should be the blacksmith here? Not,
Not.
I'm
trying to think.
Should it be anime or a Simpsons character? Or how about Goofy?
Trying to think of blacksmiths.
How about Goofy?
Okay.
Why, hello, Goofy. Hoi there, fire.
We're a little low this month. Could you come back later?
Yeah. Actually, we're not there yet. We have to have the friar give Goofy money, and he said, "God bless Naruto Hood." You can't say that nowadays. God bless.
Stupid.
Yeah. Here I come, and then hi, it's Sheriff Wiggum. Oh, Sheriff Wiggum. I'll take it easy on me. According to this, you're falling behind on your taxes. Oh, have a heart, Sheriff. Can't you see he's laid up? Come on, you better sit up. And he hears the coins jingle. And then he said, let me give you a hand with that. And he and he pushes his feet and steals his coins from under it. Now see here, you evil Now save your sermon, preacher. It ain't Sunday, you know. Then he said. Then he went back to saying, "Donuts, I got donut." That's the only thing on. No, actually, even better. He'll sing "Sunshine," lollipops, and rainbows. That wonder that we're together, brighter than a lucky penny. then back at Homer's at the Simpsons, we hear Homer saying, "Rainbow clouds disappear," as Homer, it's Bert's birthday. Oh, right. Then they sing happy birthday. They all sing happy birth. What kind of animals they are? They're dogs. Like the lady, like in that Lady in the Tramp parody.
Yeah.
Of course, in this one, Maggie will talk. Only she'll take off her passy and said, when she does. They sing. Then the sheriff comes in. Happy birthday to you.
I
Go on.
know. Sheriff Wiggum.
Then he says, wow, that's a pretty box there, son. Yeah, it's my birthday. It sure is. Why don't you open? Oh boy, I have no 105. And he steals his coin. And Marge says, "Hey, we all worked hard to give him that present." Now that's my thought for you, Mrs. Simpson. A family that saves together pays together. Well, don't take it so hard, Sonny. What? Prince Sasuke wishes you a happy birthday, and then Homer says, "Damn that Prince! If I was there, I would pounce." Because I would love to see that Homer choking Sasuke.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Homer, you know you can't say that.
Then he has a dangerous. He goes into Sasuke's.
Oh, boy, you little.
Imagine. I would love to see that. Anything bad happening to Sasuke is. I would loop that scene over and over.
Yep. Because here was a Hulk puny god moment from the Avengers.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Just
then,
he looks like how Loki did after it happened.
yeah. And then an old man comes in and says he's a blind old man. And then he's and Chief Wiggum sees his cup and he steals his coins. What he doesn't know is those are chocolate coins. So what a dirty trick, says Marge.
And the old man comes in the house asking for coins, but then gives Bart one of them, revealing it's Naruto Hood.
Naruto Hood! And Lisa said, "Oh, he's so handsome, just like in his reward posters."
And they actually got his photo right.
Yeah, remember his last photo? We saw his first ever photo. It's look at his, what did he do with my hair? That Luffy of all people threw up after seeing it.
They gave him the last hair.
Yes. Happy birthday, Bart. How old are you? I'm 10. I'm 10. 10? That makes you the man of the house, unlike Homer here. Hey! Well, I got the present right here for you. And he gives him his bow and arrow. Says, "Oh, that's so cool. How do I look?" Nope. And Maggie takes off her pacifier and says, "Not like Mr. Naruto Hood. She's bright." Then he said, "I know." And he gives him his hat.
Don't worry, I got more of them.
Yep. Just don't ask Luffy to give up his. His father figure Shanks gave it to him ever since. And he went with King Itachi for the war.
Hmm.
And then he said, "I gotta check this out." Thanks, thanks, Naruto Hood. He said, you're welcome. You're welcome, Bart. Bye bye, Miss. Then he said, bye bye, Mr. Robin Hood. Says Maggie, come again on my birthday. And I asked, and Naruto asked, she can talk yet? She still sucks on a pacifier.
We're trying to break her of that.
And then Mars says, you made Bart's birthday wonderful. How can I ever thank you? I wish I could do more, Mrs. Simpson. Keep your chin up. Someday there'll be happiness in Nottingham. You'll see. And he hangs like a blonde. Then he says, then Homer sees them, and he said, that's it? he expected more. Then he said, he's such a... He will... We see later on. We see Bart and his inviting his friend Milhouse, who's a turtle. Gee, Bart, did Naruto give it to you? Yeah, and he gave me his own hat too. Gee, I like to shoot bow and arrow. Then they said, I got a good idea. He sees Principal Skinner. He aims Principal Skinner, and then he throws it in his butt. Then he said, everyone laughed except for Lisa. And then he throws it to the castle and said, "Uh-oh, now you got it, Bart." Then he said, "Wait, you can't go there. That's Prince's backyard." Yeah, he'll chop your head off like this. And Bart says, "Oh, I don't care. I gotta get my arrow." Yeah. And then he said, "Wait, Milhouse will tat on you." What? Milhouse, you gotta take the oath. And oath? Put your hand on your heart and cross out your eyes. Spider, snakes, and a lizard's head. Spider, snakes, and a lizard's head. If I tattle to him, I'll die till I'm dead. If I tattle till I'm die till I'm dead. We see the backyard. A beautiful pink fox named Sakura made Sakura. Are you and her assistant and her, I don't know what she is, but it's Robin, who's a wolf. And they were playing badminton. Which I'm surprised that sport existed in that time period.
Yeah, agreed.
Then again, we see football existed in that time period in that movie.
Yeah, that's even weirder.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good shot. You're not so bad yourself, Serena. But Serena, I'm sorry. I didn't make. That was a Serena Williams joke.
Nice.
Just hope your daddy doesn't slap you. That's a...
Yeah. Yeah, I got the joke.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Even though it came up a slap, I'd like to see that movie. Because Will Smith won an Oscar for that. It'd probably be his only Oscar.
Yep. Yep.
And then she overthrew her what do they call that? The badminton ball? I forgot.
Birdie,
yeah. And then Bart was stuck in it and tried to get it, but then Sakura saw him and greeted him. Hello. Where did you? Oh, please don't tell Prince Sasuke. Mama said he will chop my head. Oh, please. You didn't do anything wrong. wait a minute. And she asked, Robin, who does this remind you? Why, it's Naruto. That's right. He has a hat like that. Yeah, and he gave me his bow and arrow. It was for my birthday. That's so Naruto. She says, I can. That Sakura saying that. Then oh great, Bart tattled on us, Lisa. And Sakura says, "It's all right, children. Don't be afraid. Please come out." And Maggie said, "That's made Sakura." Yeah, but Mom said she's awful nice. Come on. Hey, wait, you guys. Wait, guys, not so fast. Wait for me. And the, and then and Lisa said, "I told Bart you were aiming too high. I'm so glad he did not give me all of you." Wow, you're so beautiful, says Maggie. Are you gonna marry Naruto? Naruto, you and Naruto are a sweetheart. Well, that was several years before I left for life. Did he kiss you? No, but he did carve out these initials by this tree. I remember it so well. Are you gonna have any kids? He's probably gonna forgot. Oh no, not Naruto Hood.
No, he'd never forget.
Yep. I bet he would storm the castle gates, fight the guards, and rescue you and drag you off the ship. Now, just a minute there, young man. You forgot about Prince. That Sasuke doesn't scare me. I'm scared of Sasuke. He's great. Only Millhouse would be scared of Sasuke.
Yes, he would be.
Then we see Robin imagine Stephanie Young imitating doing this. Imitating Prince John. They pretend to fight and then Bart hits her hand. Oh,
That would be hilarious.
that's unfair, mommy. And she pretends to suck her thumb. Because
Oh my god, that would be funny.
I doubt Robin would suck her thumb for real.
Right, but just to be accurate, probably.
Yeah, and then he pretends to stab Robin. Bro, I'm dying. Did I hurt you? No. This is the part where you drag your lady fair off the Sherwood floor. Come on, lady fair, let's go. And then she said, "Oh, Naruto, you're so brave." Oh, so this is Sherwood Forest. Yeah, I guess. So what do we do now? Well, the hero gives his fair lady a kiss. A kiss? That's mushy stuff. That's so. I was going to say that's so gay, but I don't want to be canceled. Because that's something Bart would say.
Yeah.
Well, if you won't, then I will. Then she gives Bart a kiss on the cheek. And everyone mocks him, and Bart gives him the glare and said, "Do I have cooties?" Wait, what do you? Wait, cooties stopped being a thing.
I don't think that was a thing back then.
I know. Meanwhile, Sakura went in her room later and dreaming about Naruto. Ah, the young love. Oh, surely he must know that I love him. I remember that Hyuga girl liking him. But you mean Hinata? She went to an insane asylum.
They can still hear her to this day muttering about you, Naruto and her.
Yeah. she had a dream. She said she's gonna marry Naruto. They're gonna be kissing in front of the moon while they breathe in space. And that's when they said, "Oh," and that's when her father said,
That's
"Oh,
when they carted her off to the asylum.
yep." That's the last time we'll mention Hinata. Remember, it takes time, but when? Oh, patience, dear Sakura. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Oh, I've been away for so long. What if he's forgotten about me? Then we see Naruto daydreaming about Sakura, and Luffy was trying to get to him while waiting for the food, while Sanji was cooking, and Zoro was training, and Brook was playing music. And Naruto, hello, Naruto. Hey, what? Forget it. You're thinking about that. You're thinking about that pink haired, a certain pink hair, Sakura. Oh, I miss Sakura, says Nami. We used to be best friends before she went to London.
Her and Robin too.
Yeah, and he said, I can't help it, guys. I can't stop thinking about Sakura. I love her. Look, why don't you stop moving around and just ask her to marry her? Marry her? You don't just walk up to a girl and say, "Hey, Sakura, we've been friends. We were kids together. Will you marry me?" It just doesn't work that way. It's Disney, Naruto.
Yeah.
And then Friar Quasimodo comes, but he doesn't know that Quasimodo was behind him. I'm an outlaw. What kind of future is that? Oh, for heaven's sakes! You're no outlaw! Ah! And he jumps on Nami's arms, or Luffy's arms. You're no outlaw, but you're a hero. Well, someday you'll a hero. Hey guys, you hear that? We just been parting. Oh, that's a gas, says Sanji. We haven't been arrested. And then he's. I said, for you, Nami, dear. Sanji, you know I am Luffy's girlfriend. Don't remind me. Then he said, "All right, guys, there's gonna be a archery tournament. An archery tournament? Ha! Oh, Naruto could win that with one hand."
Yes, he can.
So, and Luffy could do it too. In fact, I'm pretty sure it'd be a tie.
Yeah, probably.
And said, "Oh, but there's somebody who's disappointed if you don't come. Maid Sakura. Maid Sakura. Yeah, she's gonna give a kiss to the winner." And he daydreamed about the kiss.
Well, I'm entering.
Now wait a minute, guys. Naruto. The place will be crawling with soldiers. Ah, but remember, faint hearts never won fair ladies. Now I will have my greatest performance ever. And what they don't know is Sasuke said, "Oh, this is a red letter day. A coat to coin a Norman freight. Oh yes, your plan to capture Naruto Hood is cheered. No one sits to the king, but I'm remind you." And he tells Orochimaru to sit. And he's, "My trap is baited. Oh, the revenge. Revenge. Not so loud, Sasuke. Stop teasing my ear." And then he said, And then he was trying to punch him, but he dodged and said, "Hiss, deliberately, but done." But sire, stop sniveling and hold still. And he punches him. Said, "Thank you, sire." Meanwhile, Sakura was getting ready. He said, "Oh, oh, Robin, how will I recognize him? You'll know. I have a feeling you'll know." And Naruto was like, "There she is. Oh, she's so beautiful. I'm gonna go." And Nami said, hold on, there, lover boy. We gotta get your disguise. Uh, Go, don't worry. Disguise will even fool my mom." Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not my mom, but it would disguise. But it would even fool. I don't know who it'll fool Luffy.
I mean,
Yeah,
anything could fool Luffy.
yeah. As a remember the time Usopp was the Sniper King. What are you talking about? The Sniper King was not Usopp. Yeah, that's right. Says the chicken. Just because we're both chickens doesn't mean we're the same. Should be told.
It was clearly you, Usopp.
What? You mean that was Usopp the whole time? Asked Chopper.
Yes.
Chopper, you're
Are
an
you that
idiot.
much of an idiot, Chopper? Heck, even Zoro could see that it was him.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
No, I think just you're smarter than Luffy and Chopper for that.
Well, they're both the biggest idiots. And then he said, being then Naruto beats Sheriff Wiggum and said, "Ah, Sheriff Wiggum, it's nice to meet you face to face." "Well, thank you. Now, excuse me. I gotta go win this tournament." Well, to be fair, Sheriff Wiggum is dumber than Luffy. But still,
Yeah.
but still, he's not a bad actor. Now, it's not now Luffy. Let's get in our disguise. Why? Why, hello, Prince Sasuke, my lords. You are beautiful. My, well, besides my wife, says Luffy in his disguise. Ah, he has style. I am Sir,
Gold D. Roger.
and this is my wife, Rouge. And he's about to kiss. "Oh, forgive me, but I lose more jewels that way. Please sit down." "Thanks, P.S." Ah, P.S. I like that. Thanks. Now get this Buster out. "Buster," says Orochimaru. You, ma'am, is taking my seat." "Yes, you around. Who needs a court chester?" "Now get out of here. Keep an eye out for you know who." But you're dismissed." we're, you know, we're, you know what? We're making Orochimaru more dignified than he was in the anime.
Yeah.
He's more dignified here. What they don't know is the sea captain and Friar Quasimodo. So he's up to something. Yeah, come on, Yarg. Now, come on. And they try to catch him. And when Naruto greets Sakura in his stork disguise, "Ah, your ladyship, great honor, but it's for the favor. I hope I win that kiss." And he winks, and Sakura finds him. "Oh, well, thank you. I wish you luck with all my heart." And then she whispered, It's him. To Robin. Robin smiles. Right. And then one of the captains says, "Your Highness, with the who is the comic book guy says, well, Your Highness, with your royal permission, we are ready to begin. Proceed, Captain. The tournament begins." And we see Kirk Von Houten be one of them. Yeah, go do it. Only he fails. Yeah, we're making Kurt a loser like in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Says, oh well, at least. Hey, Luann, can I have my shirts back? He asks his ex-wife. He's so. And Homer says. Then he sings. At least it wasn't as bad as as your musical career. Can I borrow Felix? Says Homer. Can I borrow? That was such a lame song. Go ahead, laugh, Homer. I already did. Then we see Naruto shooting at a perfect bullseye. Then we see Orochimaru finding out it was Naruto, and he was about to tell Sasuke, but he gets captured and then gets trapped in a barrel of booze.
Where he gets wasted.
Yeah, I can imagine Stephen Blum.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Him as a wasted Orochimaru.
Yeah. I heard that he wants to be in a Kingdom Hearts game.
I could see Steve Bloom in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, me too.
Now the question is, what would he play? Is my question.
Can he? I think it would be awesome if we meet an ancient key bear, and he was one.
I could see that because honestly, Steve Bloom is one of the best voice actors there is.
Yeah, and I hate to get off. I'm gonna get off topic for here, but I hope we know more about Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts.
I want to know more about Scala.
Yeah, me too. I hope we know more about ancient Keyblade wielders.
Or how the Keyblade even came to be.
Yeah.
Get on it, Namora.
And then we hear the attentions of everyone. The final contestants are the Honorable Sheriff of Nottingham. Boo! Boo!
Everyone's booing him.
And the Splendid Stork from Devonshire. And Sakura says, why, my dear, you favor him, don't you? Well, he amuses me. Coincidentally, he amuses me too. He knew that was Robin Hood.
Yeah, he knew it was Naruto.
What? Then for the final, and then we see Luke. We see Eddie, or should it be Lou that tried to cheat for Wiggum?
Probably Lou.
Yeah. You heard him, Lou. Get going. In this one, he's a buzzard. Yes, sir, Chief. I'm. And he shoots an arrow. And then Naruto turned in. But it looked like it was about to miss, but he shot another arrow and he hits a bullseye, beating Wiggum. He did it! And then, Archer, I command you, because of your superior skill. you shall get your royal. Thank you kindly, your highness. Meeting you face to face is a real honor. Release the royal fingers. And now I name you winner. And he reveals himself, or should I say loser. Yeah, I gotta admit, that's the only time I see him threatening.
Yeah.
Seize him! Now I hereby sentence to you to immediate death. And they all get scared. And the Sakura said, no, no, please, I beg you to spare him, please. And why? Because I love him. Love him? And does this prisoner return your love? And Naruto looks at her, broken eyes, and said, Sakura, I love you more than life itself. Aww. Everyone went, aww. Including Homer.
Yeah.
Ah, young love. But not your heart has not fallen upon us. But the traitors to the crown must die. Traitors to the crown! The crown belongs to Itachi! Long live King Itachi! Stop it! Stop it! I'm king! I'm the king! Off with
They
this!
are not.
And then we see the executioner. It's oh no. And Zoro sneaks up behind him and says, Stop! Release the untie my buddy. Release my buddy. I mean, release the prisoner. Untie the prisoner? Asked Sheriff Wiggum. You heard it. That's an order. I make the rules. And then you heard him. Then Nami pits the sheriff. Said, actually, you heard the man. Actually, Robin does. You know what they say? Love conquers all.
Yeah.
And Naruto gives Sakura a kiss. I know in the original movie they hug, but they kiss in this one.
Yep.
And everyone goes, "Aw," including Homer. And then Wiggum said, "There's something funny going on." Eddie, Lou, let's find out. And then they revealed that he fights Zoro, and Zoro says, "You sure you want to mess with me, Sheriff?" And he tries to get the fight, and Zoro shows him his 3 swords. When he finds out, he goes, "They're on your own, boys."
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Sheriff.
I can see Wiggum being afraid of Zoro.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Kill him!" Then Naruto escapes and he fights all the guards with his merry men. And Luffy and Nami help. And Sanji kicks him. How would Chopper fight? Since he get...
Probably uses antlers.
Yeah. And how would Brook... What about... And of course, Frankie uses a big arm. He finds one of the guards and hold and shakes him, then throws him. and then Nami and then Soccer gets in a. And they said, "The princess can fight." What?
Or do you think I was just some damsel?
And she kicks him. and then Sasuke, Caesar, see. Then then Robin played football with the guards. Was we hear football music, and everyone cheers. And then Naruto said, "Sakura, will you marry me?" "Oh, darling, I thought you would never ask." And then they said, "We'll have our honeymoon in London. And then we'll have 6 No, we're having 2 children.
3 at the most.
Yeah. And then and then and then Robin does the football move with Frankie helping her. He's like the lineman, and she's the running back, and
Yeah.
it's stiffs arm like she's like she's Barry Sanders. I said Barry Sanders because he's the greatest running back of all time. Then she screams, "Long live King Richard!" That's
Itachi!
King Itachi. I said. So what tomorrow? Hiss! You're never around when I need you. Come in, come in. Then he opens the barrels. You'll never believe. It's that stork was really Naruto. Naruto. Ties to get out of that while you can. Man, this is fun. This is fun.
Yeah.
And then later, Naruto and Sakura had their own love. Like the song was called "Love," like it was only yesterday. And then he said, "Oh, Sakura, so beautiful. I wish it would never." Then they almost kissed and they said, "Long live Naruto Hood!" And long live mate Sakura, bravo! And down scurvy Prince Sasuke. And Brooke was the one that sang Fawning King of England, which was the most entertaining song of the movie.
Yeah.
And then Sakura danced with them and it was reused animation of Snow White.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't think Disney had the budget they do now.
Yeah, they probably reused a lot of stuff. I mean, they reused Baloo for Little John.
Yeah, and then and Luffy and Nami danced together, and Sasuke. Sanji was looking for someone. Was looking for someone to dance with, but he tried to dance with Robin, but Zoro bumps into him and said, "Would you like to dance, Robin?"
Mustard.
And then he tries to dance with Marge, and Homer punches him.
Just punches Sanji in the face.
Yeah, it was more satisfying. He said that was more satisfying than punching Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
You know, he could have been a good Prince John, Mr. Burns.
Yeah. But I feel Sasuke is more fitting here.
Yeah. Back at the castle, we hear Chief Wiggum. He throws an angry tantrum. If he cannot have his way, he calls for his mom and sucks down his. And then Orochimaru said, let me try. Too late to be known as Sasuke the First, but he's known to be known as Sasuke the Worst. The fabulous. Well, then he sees him as the fabulous, marvelous. Oh, you got it all wrong there, Orochimaru. And then he says, we weren't talking about you. We were talking about enough to Sasuke. We'll be singing a different tune. Double the taxes. Triple them.
And if they can't pay, arrest them.
Later on, a rainy day in Nottingham. And we see the sea captain arrested. Not just him, but the Simpson family, Millhouse, and his parents.
The whole town.
Yep, except for Friar Quasimodo. He's at the church. You know those two mice that live there?
Yeah,
I wonder who they could. How about Mickey and Minnie?
that works.
Which is fitting. It's a Disney movie. I don't think anyone. Oh, gosh, Friar Tuck. I don't think anyone is coming. You're right, Mickey. But maybe the sound of this, but the sound of this church will give people some comfort. We must do what we can to keep their hopes alive. The nasty Prince Sasuke taxing all of us. Then he said, our poor pot, but it's empty. Then he said, we're Friar Tuck. We say this. It's not much, but please take it for the poor. Your last farthing? Ah, Minnie. No one could give me more than that. Bless you both. We're just saving it for rainy day. Well, it's raining now.
Yeah.
Things can't get much worse.
Then Wickham shows up.
Then he said, apparently it can. Well, Friar, I came out just in time. Then he steals from the poor. Is it? That's the poor. That is. I'm taking from Prince Sasuke. You put that back. No, you put that back. And she tries to fight him. Then Quasimodo had enough. Said, I have enough of you collecting taxes for that arrogant, greedy, ruthless, and no good narcissistic Prince Sasuke.
You're in a church, Friar.
Get out of my church! You're doing worse than what I'm feeling. Stealing from the poor. Out! You're disobeying one of the commandments. I am? Oh, please, no. Please forgive me. Wickham doesn't really mean it. And then he arrests Quasimodo.
Yeah.
Then he says the Bible says a lot of things. Arrest them! For that treehouse of horror.
Yeah.
And then Mickey and Minnie. And then we see Sasuke all pissed off. Said, Sire, I know you haven't counted your money. If it makes you feel any better, Friar Quasi is in jail. Friar Quasi! I want Naruto Hood! Wait, did you say Friar Quasimodo? Why, yes, sir. Good, I'll use that fat badger as bait to trap Naruto Hood. We will hang him tomorrow. Hang? You know it's bad that he doesn't want to hang Friar. And when our hero comes, we'll trap him. And Chief Wickham says, all right, boys, everything is all rigged up and all set. And yep. And Lou said, yep, it's the prettiest scaffold you ever built. You think we ought to test this? Now,
I'm sure it's fine.
I don't know, Chief. We should test in case things go wrong. You know.
Good, I'll test it on you, Lou.
And then we hear Naruto back in his disguise. What is that? You Sheriff? That's right, old man. We're gonna hang Fire Quasi. Hang Fire. I mean, hang Fire Quasi. You betcha. And maybe a double hanging. Shh. Dummy it up, you dummy. A double hanging. To start. Then he goes back to pretending being blind, and then he meets his merryman. We can't let him hang. Right. Quasi. A jail. A jailbreak is the only chance he's got. A jailbreak? We gotta try, guys. We're Friar Quasi dies at dawn. Sakura, will you help me? Will you help me save him?
Of course, Naruto.
Yep, Sakura is gonna be part of the rescue. At the castle, and Lou was saying, 1 o'clock and all's well. And Sheriff Sheriff said, you better set your brains and give a couple hours. Is that added or subtraction? Oh, forget it. And Lou said, I don't know. There's something funny going on. And he accidentally points, throws the safety. What are you doing, you poor brain? Just doing my duty, Sheriff. Just doing your duty.
Yeah, I'm sure you're doing your duty.
What they don't know is they're trying to sneak it. Naruto and the others are trying to sneak out, and then grab the keys. Then knock Lou and Kai. And then Naruto came in disguise as Lou. Actually, they knocked them both out. So Luffy would disguise as Eddie,
Right?
and then he said, "Okay." And then he grabs the keys, and then Sheriff goes to sleep. Big goes to sleep, and Nami comes in and sneaks and grabs the keys. Said, "Okay, guys, you try to free the other, prior to causing the other. Luffy and I will get the gold, okay? Yeah." Naruto, Lou, what's, oh, nothing. Then he sings a lullaby, Rockabye Sheriff. And, and then he finally sleeps. And they finally reached the castle. The first they find Friar Quasimodo. Oh, Nami, Zoro. We're getting out of here. Thank God, my prayers have been answered. And then they released the Bart for not ready. Where's the bag? Take it easy, son. And Homer and oh, thank you. And then Bart makes a sarcastic remark to Homer. So why you little?
Oh, Homer, stand with me. We're trying to get out of here.
Oh, right. Meanwhile, we see Naruto and Luffy sneaking up into Prince Sasuke's room and trying to get the gold. And he sees Orochimaru trying to get up, but just Naruto rocks his cradle.
Yeah. Saying I'm back to sleep.
Yeah. You know what Orochimaru dreams about? I'm ruling over Sasuke. He plans. He wants to. Deep down, he hates Sasuke.
Who wouldn't?
You know what Sasuke dreams about?
Ruling more with more money?
Yep. Actually, he dreams about ruling the world.
Yeah.
And Naruto looks at him weird. Oh, I'm gonna kiss you. And he said, I can't believe this guy's a prince. And the Naruto wrapped a boat around rope. To, he said this would be a great prank. And then I think this is when he got arrested. I mean, not got arrested. Then Sasuke Itachi books up and tries to grab the money, and then the rope grabs and pulls away Sasuke and waking him up.
Yeah. As the gold is getting dragged down.
Yeah. and then after that, Chief Wiggum wakes up. He said, "Hey, where are my clothes?" And then he started chasing Naruto waves, and they started escape. And he meets up with Nami and Sakura and the others. Come on, go, come on, guys, let's go. And everyone except Matt. Stop, my baby. Huh? And it was Maggie. Mommy, mommy. And Naruto rushes just in time to save her. Is
So they start causing a fire on the tower, causing Naruto to climb up the top.
not yet. He has to. He tries to get out, but the guards lock the door.
Hmm.
Or the gate, I should say. And said, go ahead, Sakura. Go ahead and take them. I'll be fine. Then he kisses her. And then he climbs up the ladder while being chased. And then he sees Sasuke and said, stop it! And Naruto doesn't. No, don't kill me! Because that's Sasuke in a nutshell.
Yeah.
At least this version of. No, all versions of Sasuke's are bitches.
Yes, they are.
And then they keep on chasing Luffy's or Naruto and shoot him, and then one of them. I think I don't know. I forgot what happened in the deleted scene. Did he get hit?
Apparently, they say he was wounded.
Yeah, he goes, Naruto suddenly got wounded, and Naruto Luffy jumps in time to save this. He swims up to save him. Wow, a Luffy that can swim?
Yeah, it's shocking. He doesn't have his devil fruit powers.
Yeah, he had Sakura help. He had Sakura carry him to a safe place. And then,
Later, Sasuke and Orochimaru like sneak around hearing that he's wounded.
yeah, and then yeah, we're using the deleted scene.
I feel it gives more of an ending to this
Yeah,
instead of just how it kind of ended abruptly.
yeah, and Luffy stays with Sakura because that's his brother. No one, and then Prince John or Prince Sasuke says, "Step aside, dear. No, we won't let you come near him. No one gives orders to King Sasuke.
You
You're
are
not
the
the."
king.
Then he puts them, and then he says some Shakespearean quote before he about to pull the dagger. Then then we see
King
oh
Itachi shows up.
yep.
Hello, little brother.
Itachi, what are you doing here? I just came home to find out what.
You've been doing with my crown. Are
Not
you
only that,
imagine this is what happens? Oppressing our people?
but you are both guilty. I should banish you for life, but I will only accept mother. And yes, get the crown. No. Give me the
And then
crown.
over. I think Sasuke trying to like put up more of a fight, trying not to let it go, refusing.
Yeah. No, then he puts on the crown and says, Sakura, all of England owes this man a great debt. He's he's worthy to be your husband. Thanks, uncle. The reason he took her in, he's not really her uncle. He just took her in after her parents died.
Yeah, probably because of Sasuke.
Yeah.
Would that shock you?
Nope.
And later we get the scene where Itachi is knighting Naruto.
Yep. And then he says, Fire Quasimodo, I hereby order you to marry these two. And then he said, My pleasure. And Luffy asks, can I be a Duke? I'd hereby name you Duke Luffy and the Merry
Made Nami.
Oh. And then after the he says, I have an outlaw for an in-law. we Now what happened to Sasuke? He's in prison with
With
Wiggum. And
Orochimaru and Wiggum.
what happened to Eddie and Lou?
They're the new sheriffs and do a better job.
Yep. They regret following Wiggum. And then the Bart said, and Luffy and Nami drive the carriage to Naruto and Sakura's honeymoon.
They're
And then gee Skippy, gee Bart, where are you going? Well,
gonna have kids.
somebody's got to keep an eye on things. I I don't understand that joke.
Yeah, I don't either.
And then after that, they had their honeymoon. And years later, we see Bart saying, "All right, Mid, follow me." We see young Shinakachu being playing with Bart with the young Bart. He he was like a brother figure. He was like a big brother to him.
Nice.
And Sakura and Naruto and Hanami and then Arashi. And that was pretty fun.
It was.
Especially making Sasuke the bitch he is.
Yep.
That's what I love about. That's what I love. Do you want to do another Disney movie?
Which one could we do?
The only one I can think of is Sleeping Beauty, but they don't do anything much.
Right.
I would say Aristocats, but I've not seen that movie in a long time.
Yeah, same.
I mean, we could have had Naruto be one of them.
O'Malley.
Yeah. Who has the same voices as Baloo and
John.
yeah.
I know like bits and pieces of it. I have to rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Scat Cat.
I remember the promo, the previews from the Lion King VHS tape more than I do the movie.
Wow.
In fact, I remember Angels in the Outfield VHS previews. I remember the previews where they were promoting these two boys getting ready to go to Disney World. One of the boys says, "Goofy could beat up Det," and his brother was like, "What?"
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that one?
No.
Yeah, I watched a lot of previews in the VHS days.
Yeah.
I kind of missed it.
I remember the one where the kids like silly had to learn to walk before they went to Disney. And when they're at Disney, they walk to Mickey.
Mickey. Yeah, that was from the Toy Story VHS.
Not Toy Story.
How about we do Toy Story 2?
Sure.
All right. We'll do Toy Story 2 right now. Here's how it would start. We see a gummy ship flying towards some. It reached the end of the world. It's going to be similar to the final level of the Buzz Lightyear game.
Little Rex is playing.
Yeah. Then and then Naruto and Sora said there seemed to be no signs of intelligent life in it. And he found out they were surrounded by Heartless, and they destroyed them. And then they finally reached the end of the world and said, "So we meet again, Sora, for the last time."
Not today, Xehanort.
And then they get into
Wait, is this Master Xehanort or like young Xehanort?
Billy Zane's. Should it be Master Xehanort?
Probably Master.
Yeah. And he's still going to be voiced by Christopher Lloyd.
Okay.
And then Sora was about to use a limit, but Xehanort killed him.
Took his whole upper half off.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
no.
oh, who was who was it was Rex, the
Yeah,
original
Rex
one.
and the actual Sora, like or toy Sora, was
Yep.
what helping him. Oh, you almost got him that time, Rex.
I'm never gonna beat him. Sure you will. In fact, you're a better Sora than I am. Well,
I
look at
can't
my
even
little.
hit the fire button and jump at the same time.
Yeah, it's a. In fact, in fact, what? In fact, the Super Nintendo and
Those are
game.
good graphics for any SNES game.
Yeah, I think it would have been more realistic if it showed the game look like Super Nintendo graphics. You know,
I would have accepted if it was on a PS1.
yeah. And then we hear, "Come on, come on, Naruto!" Ha! He bumps his head in the door. Oh,
Oh.
hang on there, Cal Ninja. Nar- Naruto, are you all right? Fine.
I can't find my headband.
Okay, here's the list of things that
That
you
doesn't need
do
to be
while
rotated.
toys need to be. And don't worry, Naruto. Just a few hours of.
That ninja camp with Deku and delicious hot schmoes. They're called s'mores, Sora.
Right, right. I mean, you guys found Sora's
Naruto's
head.
headband.
Naruto's head.
Nani Zumi's room. The law next door says he has better keep looking, says Ham.
Yeah. And then
I found it. Oh, you found my hat? Your hat? No. The missus lost
little
everything. Oh, my little sweet potato.
oh, you found it. Oh, it's nice to have
Got
a
a
big.
big, strong sputter on the house.
St-
Let me see Luffy walk in like, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news, I found your headband, Naruto. Yeah, and the bad news? Then they hear Buster coming up.
yeah, it's Santa's. I think we said it was Santa's little helper.
Right. Oh, it's Santa's little helper. Hide.
Yeah, but we forgot to have that romantic scene with Naruto and Sakura, though.
Right.
Yeah. And then I'm sorry, Sakura. It's just I've been looking forward to this all year. It's my one time with you, me and Deku. You're cute when you care. Sakura, not in front of Sora and Kairi.
Sora.
Let him look. And then we hear Sakura's critters. But Sakura just and Rex accidentally turns on the comic. It's comic book guy. He's Al. Comic book guy is Al.
We have the best deals in town. Come on down to Al's Toy Barn.
Turn it off, Rex. Turn it off. Someone's gonna hear. Which one is off? Oh, crying out for this one. And Ham turns it off. I despise that chicken. I don't know why, but I love that line. Fellas, it's Luffy. I got good news and I got bad news. What news? The good news. I found your bandanas.
Your headband. Oh, that's the bad news. Then they hear Santa's little helper. It's Santa's little helper. Everybody hide. And he like sniffs out.
Naruto.
Okay, you got me. He starts playing with them like, who's gonna miss me?
Yep. How do you do, Ham? Looks like a new record. Then he said, okay. Then I hear Deku. Deku, you got all your stuff? It's in my room. And then he said, gives up Kanai said, stick him up. I guess we'll work on that later. Hey, Naruto, ready to go to ninja camp? Deku, honey, 5 minutes will be late. 5 minutes. Then he portrays Sakura as being captured. Help, somebody help me. Let her go, you evil Dr. Porkchop. Never, says Ham. You must, Sheriff Luffy. Naruto. How shall she die? Shark or death by monkeys? Choose. I choose Sora. What? That's not to infinity and I'll save you, Sakura. My hero. You know, Naruto's thinking, I love that part of playtime.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sora. No problem. You should never take him to the unstoppable duel of Sora and of Naruto and Sora. And he rips
His arm.
Oh no.
Oh, Mom, Naruto's arm. We can fix him. No, let's just leave him here.
I'm
She
sorry.
puts him on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Naruto's been shelved.
And then Naruto looks at Sakura. I mean, Deku. And he looks sad. And Luffy asks, Woody, are you okay? And he pulls up his leg, and Sakura and Sora look at each other sad.
Kyrie look at him too.
Yeah. He said, come on, Sora, let's go. But he'll be fine. He just had his time. Let's let him think about this.
And he sees Wheezy's up there.
Not yet. He has to have that nightmare.
All right.
And,
for a Disney movie, jeez.
yeah, and I think they based it off the deleted scene of the original movie.
No.
I don't think it was the Black Friday version, though. The less we talk about that, the better.
Yeah. Nobody talks about the Black Friday version.
Yeah. Then he said, Hey, Naruto, did you miss me? Asked Deku.
All right, you're still broken.
I don't want to play with you anymore. And he dreams about throwing away. He's like, no, Deku, no. Deku. Bye, Naruto. No, Deku. Then he goes, ah! Ugh. Wheezy? Oh, hey, Nard. What are you doing here? I thought Mom took you to Squeaker's fix months ago.
Yeah, she told Deku that they should calm down.
And she just put me on the shelf. Why didn't you yell for help? Well, I tried squeaking, but I'm still broken. No one can hear me. Besides, the dust aggravates my condition. What's the point of prolonging the inevitable? Well, it's just one stitch away from here to there, and he sees Andy's mom making yard sale. Yard sale! Guys, wake up! There's a yard sale outside.
Yard sale.
Sergeant,
call.
Sir, yes, sir. Red alert! All civilians fall in full power. Let's move. Move.
Mrs.
Luffy, here.
Kyrie.
Yes, here, babe. Here.
Sakura.
Here. I hate yards. Someone's coming. And it was Deku's mom as they went in toy mode. And I love that scene where Rex thought he was gonna be sold, but she was just putting him down, and she just grabbed the game.
Board games.
Yeah. Like, then she wins up the
shelf
up
and grabs Wheezy like, bye, Naruto.
Wheezy takes Naruto. Oh God! Here, Santa's little helper up here. No. All right.
What's he doing? Oh, no, go, Naruto. We love you.
And Sakura says, and Sakura decides to follow. Yeah, I'm using Sakura in this one.
Sakura.
Actually, Sakura wants to stay.
she'll go when Sora goes to chase after the car.
Yeah. And they all look from the window. Is he up there?
No,
There he is. And then
you
Sora
see him
tells
going up being like, "Oh, you're worth more than that." No, he's getting something out. No, it's Wheezy. It's not suicide. It's a rescue.
says, "Way to go, Ninja." Hmm. And
And
then
they pull it. They pull something pulls the cord.
yeah,
He gets Wheezy out on Santa's Little Helper's leash, but he
yeah,
falls, and then the cord on the back plays one of his voice chips, and then Comica sees him and and starts looking him over.
yeah.
Oh, little rip can be repaired.
And he said, "All I need is that bed. I found him.
And he tries to go to Inko and he's like, how did this get in? It's not for. I'll take that. It's not for sale. I'll come on, you ever watch?
Sorry,
I'll give you $50.
$50 ain't bad.
$50 ain't bad.
I love that line by Mr. Patan. And then after that, he's
Like, way to go, Inko. Sorgo's like, way to go, Inko.
yeah. And then Comic Book Guy said, "He's a skateboard," and said, and he pulls away and
Distracts Inko and gets in like the money box and gets Naruto. Like, what the? Oh no, he's stealing Naruto. Sorry, let's go. And they both stealthily try to get to his car.
yeah, and he punches the key slot.
That gets hit, and they both get hit. Like
They found feathers.
Reaching him for the car as it drives away.
Yeah.
Hey, sucker, look, this might be a clue. Let's get back to the house.
And then he takes him. Comic Book Guy takes him to his apartment, and he's. I mean, and he sees that we see a sign that says "No kids allowed."
Sure.
All right, let's review this one more time, says Ham. Exactly 8:32 ish. Exhibit A: Naruto was kidnapped. Exhibit B: composite sketch of the kidnapper, and he didn't have a beard like that. Yeah, just give him a shave. The kidnapper,
a mustache or a goatee.
yeah, picky. Let's go straight to Exhibit F. The kidnapper's vehicle.
Now your eyes are in backwards. They went the other way. How do you spell how do you spell FBI?
Right, crime scene. Watch where you're going, Godzilla. I didn't know where there was a crime scene. Excuse me.
And Sora pops in like, sorry, could you keep it down? We're trying to do something here. And you see Sora and Sakura trying to figure out about the feather.
It must be.
Trying to figure out the license plate or something on the license plate. Just the license plate. There's a million and there's over a million in the Tri-County area.
They said, let's leave Sora to play with his toys. Hold on.
Toy. He spells out Al's Toy Barn.
Al's Toy Bar. Of course, we don't know
Comic Man in a chicken suit.
We don't know Comic Book Guy's name yet. I don't think so.
No, throw that man in a chicken suit.
That it's the Chicken Man. That's our guy. I knew there was something I didn't like about that chicken. And we see Comic Book Guy say, "Yeah, I'll be right there. We're doing this commercial one take because I'm in the middle of doing something really important."
Yeah, I'm sure he can get it done in one take.
Yep.
You have to go to work on the weekend. Then we see he's just right across the way.
Yeah. He's a bitch too,
Yeah.
and he's voiced by Newman. Which I'm surprised Nostalgia Critic didn't make a. Well, actually, yeah, he did. He made a Jason Alexander joke.
Yeah, like when he's sleeping.
Yeah, maybe he should have been played by Jason Alexander.
That would have been funny.
Yeah,
I think Wayne Knight did a great job as Al.
yeah,
And Naruto wakes up and he's in a strange place.
yeah. Who would be Who would be Jesse and the Prospector? Tamari
Tamari can be Jesse. Prospector, I'm not sure.
or Orochimaru? Nah.
Nah. Wouldn't you need like more for a collection than just Tamari and Naruto?
Yeah. It's not Hinata.
Kakashi, maybe?
Sure. Actually, yeah. Having Kakashi be a villain for a change.
I mean, if you don't count Jaws.
Yeah.
Because he kind of turned villainy towards the end.
Yeah.
Just imagine Tara Platt acting like Jesse would be funny.
Yeah. Who would be Bullseye, though? Just
Akamaru?
Yeah. They said, "Whoa, hey, doggy, sit, boy, sit." I said, "Sit." Whoa! Then he falls out, and then we see, yeah, it's you, it's you. What's really it? What's me? Then he pulls his.
Yeah, it's me. And she pulls the cord and hears the voice. Sweet,
Believe it.
the sixth path. It's you.
Prospector said, Kakashi says this day will come. Sweet mother of Abraham Lincoln, Sasuke. I mean the Prospector. I mean Kakashi. You want to meet you? Say hello to Kakashi Sensei. It's a box. He's been to the box.
Akamaru, turn him around.
Why?
The prodigal son returns.
Yeah, it's you. Okay. I'm officially freaked out now. Oh, we waited countless years for this day. It's good to see you, Naruto. Listen, how do you know my name? Everyone knows your name, Naruto.
Huh?
Well, you don't know who you are, do you? Akamaru? And he shows him.
Naruto's roundup.
Yep. This version, Sakura's there, but I hate to do this to her, but she wasn't really a popular character, like in real life.
Like Tamari is. Tamari was more popular.
Yeah, but Tamari is like the sister to Naruto here, and
Right.
Sakura's the girlfriend.
Stupid 50s ratings.
Yes. And Naruto's amazed. It's like I thought it was just some anime. Or
Your valuable property.
we're not there. We're not there yet.
Oh,
But they look for back at Deku's room. They were looking for the channel, and he was using his and Rex was trying to change the channel, and then Ham pushes him and says,
you're going too fast.
"You're going too slow. Here, let me take the wheel." And he rapidly presses. And
No, wait, no, go back.
Too late. I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster. And he finally stops. And then they find the map. It's no, and Etch draws the map. That's where we need to go. You can't go.
Yeah, I can see Sakura's like, no, you're not going alone, Sora. I'm going with you. He's my boyfriend, so I'm going with you.
You're right. Naruto risked his life to save me. I couldn't call myself his friend if I weren't going to do this. So who else is with us? I'm packing you an extra pair.
Mr. Jacky's packing all that useless stuff.
Yeah.
Got your angry eyes and some extra shoes.
And then a key. I don't know what it's for, but you'll never. It's for the bloopers.
Yeah,
And a
and
dime
Cheetos.
comes. And
it's
Cheetos.
time to call me.
And Cheetos. And Monkey Chow. Monkey Chow? For what? For the
monkeys.
monkeys.
I draw the line at monkeys.
I love those bloopers.
I miss those.
Yeah. I'd like to see Coco do one.
Oh, that'd be funny.
The last one they did was Monsters Inc., I believe. Bug's Life was the first to do it.
I know, because Flick and Heinrich were in the bloopers for this movie.
Yeah. In fact, we might use
a Bug's Life too.
we might use them later when we get to them. Okay. Here's who went with Luffy, his other best friend.
Because he's Slinky, Rex, Potato Head, and Sakura.
And
Ham. Yep.
And then Sakura says, I'm going to give Naruto the biggest kiss when we save him.
I don't think there'll be much coming from me. Before they sort of goes, Kairi says a goodbye to him.
Yeah, you hold down the fort. Luckily, Deku's mom will be out of town for a while.
With Izumi.
Yep.
We'll be back before Deku gets home.
Don't talk to any toy you don't know. To Al's Toy Barn and beyond. Meanwhile, we see Naruto watch Naruto's roundup. They don't call this the old abandoned bod from.
They have like the puppet versions of them.
Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What? Let us take a dive. I think it was a candle that was going to be blown to smithereens. Ride like the wind, Nakamaru.
Then we had that.
Or should Bullseye be Kurama as a horse?
Kurama would be better.
Yeah. More personal.
Yeah. Instead of Akamaru, we're using Kurama. We're revising Akamaru to Kurama. Now, in the original,
is he a fox or is he a horse?
He's a fox. He's a fox, giant fox.
He's at least a horse-sized fox he can ride.
Yeah.
Oh, that uncredited George C. Scott as Bullseye.
Yeah. In the original script, though, he was going to talk, and Martin Short was going to voice him.
I think it's better he doesn't talk.
Yeah, although I do think Martin Short can be funny.
He can be, given the right movie.
A simple wish. Jungle jungle. Allergies.
Santa Claus 3.
Of course, I heard that new show with Steve Martin was good. Murder in the Building, I think it's called. My dad would have loved it. He was a huge Steve Martin fan.
You see those like Wells Fargo credit card commercials they're in?
Yeah. Anyway, back to the story.
Like, what happened? No, the show was canceled. What? Why? 2 words. Sputnik. Once the astronauts went up, we wouldn't play with space toys. Oh, I know how that feels.
Well, sort of a space toy.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
With the gummy ship.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're counting the lanes between as like space.
Yeah, but he looks at all his merchandise. hey, I'm a yo-yo. And then,
He knocks one of the teeth out of that
hey,
game. Like, still a
there's,
good-looking guy.
hey, wait, Sakura. And then he says, and he was reading the creator named Kishimoto. Said he was gonna bring his girlfriend Sakura and the developer, but the show was canceled before they could.
Let me guess. They shipped me and Tamari together, didn't they?
Did until Kishi confirmed that you two were siblings. Oh, thank God. What's it? What do you mean? I'll tell you later. And then he starts. Look, we're a complete set. Now it's onto the museum.
What museum?
The museum. We're being sold to the Kanoshi Toy Museum in Tokyo. That's in Japan. Japan? No, I can't go to Japan.
I have to get back to Deku. Who's Deku? My owner. He shows him his sandal. Oh, he still has an owner.
I can't do that. I can't go to storage. I can't.
What's wrong with her? See, we've been in storage for a long time waiting for you.
Why me? Because the museum's only interested in the collection. If you're in
So
it,
why isn't Sakura here?
because she never developed her character. Wait, how do you know Sakura? She was my girlfriend back at Deku's. Look,
Hey, girlfriend?
yeah, we're dating, but you're supposed to date Hinata.
What? He's like flabbergasted. Like, what?
You see, Kichi then said, but I changed my mind. He was gonna go for Hinata, and it was the idea from the start.
You ever think that maybe that's why it got canceled? In truth,
Yeah.
that was the reason it also got canceled.
Yeah, Hinata was the reason it got canceled.
Sputnik and Hinata.
Yeah, she was the cousin, the Scrappy Doo of Naruto.
Naruto's Roundup.
Yep. Cousin Oliver, Scrappy Doo.
Any annoying side character that tries to take the show from themselves.
Yeah. Then I hear comic book guy. It's Al. Get in the box. No, I promise you'll come out. Now go. And she tries. Naruto goes back in the case. So,
It's showtime.
he takes pictures. And now for the main attraction.
Then he doesn't realize the string is caught and it gets his arm off.
Yeah.
Where's his arm?
Look. Yes, we're all busy. Look, it has to be tonight. Look, you gotta be kidding.
First thing in the morning.
Ah! My arm! I can't believe my arm is gone. Let me see that. Oh, it's just. See.
Oh, shit, are you shrink wrap? My arm is completely gone.
Big deal. He shoots it.
It's a one-armed cat. You're decked like a one-armed ninja.
Now, tomorrow, you know, let's ask him an hour on this condition. It's a dangerous world out there for a toy. Tell that to Sora. Who's leading the gang? and then,
Oh, I've been through this before. Nothing could beat Sasuke's house.
yeah, Slinking. They all move and
What?
and hand falls.
19 to go. 19. Are we gonna do this all night?
Yeah, nobody move until I get my cork back in. Then he said, "Come on, guys." Did Naruto give up when Sasuke strapped me to a rocket?
Did you give up when you pushed me out of that window? You pushed me out of that window, Potato Head? Oh, you had to bring that up.
No, he didn't. We had a friend in need. And we won't be safe until he's back in Deku's room. Now let's move out.
Zora's like, well, nice speech, Sora.
Yeah. Well, that's That's his strength. Sora always has these speeches in these games, and they're not corny.
And he actually backs him up, unlike somebody else.
Yep. Speak of Naruto, he unfreezes to see his arm. He decides to sneak out. He's
I like a minefield of cheese puffs.
Yep. I would or Cheetos.
I think they're cheese puffs.
Oh.
Or Jacks, as they're called.
Yeah. He hears a crack. It looks to see Karama.
Karama,
you don't want to help me. I'm the bad guy. Go back to storage. Remember? Then he looks Naruto's face. It's all right. But you got
I think Kurama here is still loyal to him.
Yeah. And then he spilled.
Tell me up. And he hears like something coming from comic book guy, and he's like burps in his face, and like.
And then he said, "Wait, how could I spell that? I'm a toy."
Good question. How do you dream too?
This raises so many. To quote Bruce Wayne, it raises too many questions.
Yes, like Joy crying in Inside Out.
Yeah. That really doesn't matter.
I'm just bringing that up.
He was about to get his
He got his arm, but then the TV comes on and it wakes comic book guy up.
He said, "No, officer, I swear."
I didn't do it.
I think he was dreaming he was being arrested for being drunk.
I could buy that. But this is probably Wiggum, so
Yeah. And it's how did it fall?
he sees like Naruto on the ground.
Yeah, where's the remote? Where is the remote? He puts it back
By
in the case.
Jesse's case or Tamari's case.
And then after that, he said, "What is your problem? Look, I'm sorry I can't help you guys. I am. But you didn't have to go do that."
Do what?
Oh,
so
right.
the TV just magically turned on.
The remote happily in the front of you. Are you calling me a liar? Well,
If the sandal fits. Say that again, Ninja. If the sandal fits.
Okay. And then they get in a fight. Take it back. Take it.
Girl, I'm gonna go easy on you.
Yeah, stop. Naruto, Tamari, stop that at once. Look, I don't know how.
Over.
Yeah, I don't know how the TV turned on, but fighting about it isn't going to help with anything. It had above my arm. Well, the fact is, you don't, Naruto. So I suggest you wait till morning. The cleaner will come up and fix your arm, and then I'm out of here. And Karma whimpers, said, "Oh no, it's don't take it personally. It's just Deku. It's all he ever talks about." And the next day, we see
the old guy from that chess short from A Bug's Life.
No, we're not there yet. We gotta go back to Sora. It's now we're at that scene where it's isn't this great? Our first day of shooting. Oh yeah. I can't believe you talked us into making A Bug's Life 2. Yeah. Well, there's one teeny
It's not A Bug's Life 2.
Oh, I know.
And whose is it? And Sora's doing his karate chop action.
Yeah. He's trying to get some bushes. He's trying to get bushes out of the way. Sora, can we slow down? Some of us are carrying over $6 of change.
Also, my legs are trying to get up here.
Only Sora and Sakura are not tired. Is everyone present? Everyone present and accounted for? Not quite everyone.
My back end needs to get up here.
Who's behind? Mine, says Luffy. And then we hear, "Hey guys, why did the toys cross the road?" "Not now, Ham." "Oh, I love roads. Why?" "To get to the chicken on the other side." "Oh, yeah, the chicken." Then they see cars. But they just and Rex says, "Oh well, we tried. We'll have to cross." You're not gonna turn me into a mashed potato. I may not be a smart monkey, but I know what roadkill is.
Yeah.
There must be a safe way, says Nard.
Sakura sees the cone. Hey guys, let's wear those.
Okay, ready your chance. Go. They cross, and then they hear cars
Drop!
drop, drop, and cause
Causing the pile up.
yeah.
But then one of the like those construction concrete pipes breaks off and Potato Head gets his foot caught in gum.
Yeah, it ain't. And once they cross the street, they said that went well. And
Oh, I don't know.
Sakura said, "Well, it depends on who you're asking."
Then they see like they can't get in.
Yeah,
Mostly because they're not heavy enough.
yeah. But then they see
Okay, on three.
no, they see one of the employees coming in.
Oh yeah, that then they do the on three.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the cleaner. Who should be the cleaner? Just the old guy from Bug's Life.
Yeah.
From the. Is a specimen ready for cleaning? How long is this going to take? You can't rush art.
Gives him a whole shine up.
Yeah. Then he said. Then he. I was gonna make a joke with him, another him doing this like that, like he did in that short, but we don't have time for that.
Where there's two, either he's going to either side, or there's actually two of him.
I still wonder what's real, what's not in that one.
Especially when the guy fakes a heart attack.
Yeah. Once they get in and said, "All right, where do we go? Where are we gonna find Naruto? We look for Al. We find Al. We found Naruto. Now move out." They split up.
Where Rex just goes to the books and sees the strategy guide to beat Zerg
or Xehanort.
Right. Why did they get stuck with you again, Rex? They actually had to make you buy this, but actually be able to beat Xehanort.
I love it. It was a callback in Kingdom Hearts 3 when Rex was looking for a strategy guide.
Yeah. Did Sakura go with Sora, or did she go somewhere else?
She'll go with Sora.
But won't she know about the other Sora?
Yeah, because she tries to fight the other Sora, but she gets captured with the real Sora.
Or should there also be like a discontinued Sakura that went like crazy?
But wasn't there a Sakura that went crazy? Isn't
like
Naruto like an old show that wouldn't sell
like
toys?
that one, kind of.
Yeah, I doubt that one exists. Or unless we can find there was one in Al's Toy Barn. We see her one. This Sakura is Sasuke Sasuke was Sid in the last. Who should be the Sasuke in Naruto's Roundup?
I don't know.
I would say Baku, but he's likable.
Yeah.
How about Gaara?
Nah. Kiba?
Broccoli? Kiba, yeah, Kiba. You see, the museum has toys like Kiba and them, but they don't have Naruto. It'd be interesting to see another Woody doll in a toy store.
Well, back to that sword finds another one of him with a gravity belt on.
So I could use those.
Am I really that fat?
And he starts to grab, but utility belt. Hey, what are you doing? You're in direct violation of Code 64.
The Keyblade Alliance.
Staging all key bearers on high pursuit until wakened by its authorized personnel. Oh no!
No. Tell me it
Yeah.
wasn't this delusional. I mean, the
Go
Keyblade
back
is a
to
light bulb.
go back to. I have a keyblade, and I will use. You mean a keyblade that's a light bulb? You
Are you crazy? You're gonna
gotta kill,
us both.
or should I say, traitor? And the real sword looks at him and not amused and said, "I don't have time for that." Halt! I can. And Sakura sees it, and then she gets beat up. Who are you? Are you a fake me? Wait! What? She's confused by the other Sakura.
Start talking. Who are you?
No, then she said, "Wait a minute. You're would she be deluded too? The fake
Maybe
Sakura?
you're crazy from not being bought for so long.
Yeah. Why does Deku have 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 his Sakura? Um, I don't know. Yard sale, and he needed to have a girl. He bought it from a yard sale a couple years ago, and he needed a girl
Oh,
toy.
it's just could be, but I actually found a reason to have her and make her happy.
Yeah. Then she put her in a box like utility belt Sora did to the real Sora.
Hmm.
Then he said, "You got the and
You guys got the wrong.
not yet. No, not yet. We have to see where they find the car." And said,
Let me go in style. I mean, all the Barbies.
"Yeah." And then he said, "I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud. And make room for the single, ladies."
And they're giving a this tour guide Barbie.
Yeah. Then they go to the Hot Wheels, and then they go through He-Man, who I would have give tribute to his creator. He is now suffering from dementia.
Oh no.
It's true. So I I will pray for him and his family, and because dementia sucks.
Yep.
My I should know. My mama has dementia, and she's in a nursing home now.
Yeah, it's what happened with mine. But they run into Sora and soccer, or so they think.
Yeah, they do. I would figure they would know each other a little bit, or
Probably.
and then they said, and here's the Kingdom Hearts aisle. Back in '95, short-sighted retailers did not meet enough or enough dolls to meet our demands. I love that it said 1995 because that was the year Toy Story was made.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, who goes there? Then he aims his keyblade at them. Quit clowning around and get in the car. Sora,
I know how to beat Xehanort. You do?
I'll tell you the way.
Oh, I'm in too, Sakura.
Where'd you get? Where'd you get the cold belt? No.
Well, Slotted Pig, it's standard issue. They go into Al's or comic book guy's office.
Yeah.
But I think we need to back up because But then, after that Naruto got fixed, he did all those like pictures with them.
Yeah, and then when he left, he said, "Oh, baby, this arm feels better than."
Deku's gonna have a hard time ripping this. Good, now you can go.
What a guy. And then Kakashi says, "Don't be mad. Don't be mad at Tamari. She's been through a lot. Why don't you make amends before you leave?" Sure, but I don't know what good it'll do. Hey, what's wrong? Just thought I could look at the sun one last time before I get packed away. Look, I know you hate me for leaving, but I have to go back. I'm still Deku's toy. If you know, you understand. You see, Deku, let me guess. He's a real special kid, and to him, you're his best friend. And when he plays with you, it's like, you're not moving. You feel alive. Because that's how he
How do you
sees you.
know?
Because,
Emily was the same. What should be? No.
how about, Robin? Now,
Yeah, I could see Robin.
yeah. Then we hear,
It's Ochako, but she'd have to be the same age as Deku. Plus, we already used her in the first movie.
yeah. And then we hear the infamous Sarah McLachlan song when we see
When she
Tamari.
loved me.
Yeah. And it made Tom Hanks and Tim Allen cry when they watched it.
Oh. When they weren't trying to make each other laugh when doing their lines.
Yeah.
You don't forget people like Deku or Robin.
Yeah. And then,
He's gonna leave, but then Kakashi reminds like, how long are you? He tells him like Deku's growing up. Is he gonna take you to college? His honeymoon?
joke's on him. He was about to.
Yeah.
And you know what? I hate to bring this up, but I didn't like him thinking that was nostalgia critic thinking that part was lame when Andy said goodbye to his
No,
toys.
that was sad.
Yeah, but he just didn't understand. I don't think Doug understood.
I don't think he did because the fact that we had two movies with Andy and the toys and them saying goodbye like that, it made
Yeah,
a connection.
yeah. That's why I cried. I cried when I saw that movie the first
I
time.
was tearing up too when I first saw that.
Yeah, especially when Woody said "so long, partner."
Oh yeah, that really cinched it.
Yeah, and then Naruto says, "Who am I to break up the Roundup gang?" Meanwhile, back in comic book guy's office, they were looking for him. What, Naruto? Then Luffy sees a Rock'em Sock'em Robots and says,
Hey, he asked,
"Pardon me."
he asked me. No, he asked me.
Like, yeah. In fact, my dad told me he had those when he was a kid.
With the Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah,
Or they could have had something like that in KH3.
yeah. Guess I could use the real ones for the rights.
I guess. But then you see convoy guy come in and start on the phone and is like wants to send the pictures over.
Yeah,
What's the chicken man? Like, so like, funny, he doesn't look like poultry.
I love that line. That's the kidnap. A kidnapper.
There's what? Look, there's Naruto.
And then they plan to get in the bag as oh, you, okay, says you got a deal. I'll send you the next flight to Japan. Quick, get in the poultry man's cargo unit. At least to say it says utility belts. Sora.
Sakura and Sora actually got out and saw Rex's tail sticking out of the bag. They
Yeah.
try to get to them, but the door closes.
Yeah, they try to get out, but said Sakura's no, Sora, look. Right. This would be good. This is a good team up, wouldn't it? In
Yeah.
fact, I regret I didn't have them team up in my KH Naruto. In fact,
If we redo it, we could.
yeah. In fact, I'm gonna have one fic where Sora goes to the Naruto world, where he goes to. Would part two be better or part one?
Probably part 2.
Yeah, because I want them to be the same age.
Plus, KS3 Sora's probably like peak Sora as it is.
Yeah. Not to mention, I still want to do the cousin twist.
Yeah.
Because in every one of those, in both podcasts universe, they're cousins.
Right.
Anyway, they dropped a bunch of toys to open the door. What they don't know is they opened the Xehanort toy.
While they're running, like, so wait, you mean another version of you was gone crazy? Like,
Yes.
yes.
And he's more deluded than me. Funny, I meant a deluded me too.
Oh, we gotta go.
What they don't know is
like, destroy Sora.
Destroy Sora. Destroy Sora. I love that he went there without getting crushed.
Yeah, somehow. Then back at comic guy's apartment, he's like getting everything ready, and Mark's like, I'm actually excited to go. And they do like reenact one of the scenes from his show.
Yeah, and they go, and meanwhile Rex, he let the comic book guy left the bag and said, he didn't take the bag. No time to lose. And he tried to open it and said, it won't budge. We gotta fly. What? Sora? To infinity and be. He tries to fly, but nothing happens. What are you, insane? We're wasting time. Stand still, Godzilla.
How are we supposed to get up? We need some balloons that can float to the top. Do like that fake order thing.
Yeah. You know how
Luffy finds like a vent they can go through.
Yeah. You know how Mr. Potato Head calls Rex Godzilla? Deku took Rex to see Godzilla in 1998.
And that one was probably horrified.
Yep. And when Deku saw Godzilla for the first time, he said, I'm out. That's not Godzilla.
Did he actually walk out of the theater with Cosmo like, oh, we gotta go. I don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
Even Zumi didn't want to see it.
Yeah, Azumi's a big Godzilla. You know, in real life, Deku was in one movie. Deku is a Godzilla. Godzilla appeared in one of the My Hero Academia movies.
Cool.
Which is, I don't know if it's canon or not, but it's still cool.
It's up in the air of what's canon and what's not with the My Hero movies.
But I bet you him being a Godzilla fan would be canon.
Probably.
Anyway,
now they're going up, but then the elevators, they're climbing up, but sort of having these like little suction things on.
Yeah.
Trying to carry all of them.
Not Sora. Why don't we use the elevator? They'll be expected. And fake Sakura agrees. I'm still calling her fake Sakura.
Yeah. Too heavy.
Well,
where's the gravity belt?
How much?
I'm going to let go of the wall. He wouldn't. He would.
To infinity. Remind me to glue his keyblade when we get back home. What they don't know is the real Sora is following them.
And Sakura.
Yep.
He goes, like you said, Lizard Man, the shadows to the left.
And then they hear.
And they hear Naruto. Oh, they're torturing him. Suffering. Use your head. But I don't want to use my head.
I just love that line.
You can see like Luffy carrying Kurama and like just ties him up with his arms.
Yeah. Guys, leave them alone. They're my friends.
That's
yeah,
right. We're his friends.
No, I mean, wait, Sakura? Asked Tamari. Tamari? Asked fake Sakura.
But Naruto's like, all right, who are you?
Yeah. Then they
fake Sora's like, no, we gotta get him out of here. But then they see the real Sora and Sakura like, hold it right there. You, what are you doing here?
Sakura. Then she gives him a kiss, and the fake Sakura was like, what? But you're supposed to love Kiba. Kiba? Who the hell is Kiba?
So, long story, Sakura. He came all the way to get. But don't listen to him. He's an agent of Xehanort. And he like, so how would fake Sora prove he's the real one?
Then Sora said, "Yep, you're the real Sora." All right. After hearing that, so the real Sora
like lifts his foot.
Yeah, he knew it.
Sakura,
Actually, I think Naruto would know who's the real Sora when he hears. This is the real Sora, guys. Glad to know you finally know me, Naruto. It's great to see. It's great to see you.
Can somebody please tell me what's going on? It's okay.
It's code 546. You mean
it's? Oh yeah, Your Majesty.
Naruto, you're in great danger.
But I'm not going. Wait, what?
I'm going to. Naruto, are you crazy? Asked his girlfriend. Look, I'm a rare Naruto doll, and these guys are my random game. Sakura, look! We're main characters of a show. What?
Yeah, but I was an unused mod. Supposed to be like got canceled, and my toy line was discontinued.
And Ham said, "This is weird to me." Yeah.
Like, no, sorry, I was a yo-yo. Was. I didn't get. I think that was like a double meaning since Potato probably thought he went nuts.
Yeah.
And Sora starts giving. Should Sora or Sakura give him a reality check?
Yeah, Naruto, you're not a collector's cut. You are a child.
You
and Sora says,
a toy.
For how much longer?
Sora. One more rip and Deku's done with me. What then?
Someone that paid stuff is a toy taught me life worth living if you're being loved by a kid. And I travel that way to rescue a toy because I believe
you wasted your time.
Let's go, guys. What about Sora? What about Naruto? He's not coming with us, but Deku's coming.
If I don't do this, they're going to go into stores forever. To do what, Nar? You sit behind glass and everybody loved again?
Sublime. And he said, oh. And Sakura said something. Look in your heart. Look in your heart, Naruto. She has a feeling he'll change his mind.
Yeah, but then he also sees the "You Got a Friend in Me" song. The TV him is singing.
Yeah. And then he said, "What am I doing?" The right.
Come with me.
Wait, guys! I'm coming with. And Sakura says, "I knew that would happen. That's why she walks slowly. He came back and said, 'Guys, come with me.' What? Deku would play with all of us. I know it. I don't know. Would you give one more day with Emily
Robin.
or Robin? I mean, come on, Tamari.
Look,
That's
you
what
and
being.
Kurama? Kurama just like licks him. Yeah, okay. What about you, Kakashi? His box is empty.
Yeah, and he uses his kunai to lock.
I tried to
Lock
see
the
some
shit.
reason, Naruto. You just keep forcing my hand.
To Sweden.
You're out of your box.
And he said, "Wait a minute. You turned off the TV last night, not
Not
tomorrow."
Tamari. Look, we have a lifetime. Let's not start pointing fingers.
But
Oh,
that,
this isn't fair. Fair. I'll tell you what's not fair. Spending a turn like a dinosaur shelf.
well, my waiting has been paid off, and no hand-me-down ninja doll is gonna mess it up for me now.
Oh, Sora, help. No,
It's
too
too-
late. No, that silly Sora lightweight can't help you. His
name is
Sora.
Buster. His name is Sora.
Lousy space toy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
still.
the gate's locked. Should I use my head again?
I love that the utility belt sword tried to unlock the vent.
Yeah.
It's subtle. It's more like that where you don't notice the first time, but
I had to rewatch it because I didn't really even notice he tried that.
yeah. And then they hear comic book guys. I gotta get ready.
Does he
Gotta,
find like the fake soccer there too? Because I don't think she went with them.
yeah. And then he said,
Ooh,
They
this
said-
one could be. It's an unused. It could be valuable.
"Yeah." And then he said, "Okay, Mr. Flight, I gotta pack. Let's see, wallets, keys, tickets, passport, beef
Shower.
jerky, shower."
Get the shower.
I just gotta get out of here. I don't want to. I don't want to smell. I don't want to sit with him if he skipped the shower. Quick to the elevator! And then waste no time.
Xehanort showing up.
So we meet again. Oh, so we meet again. So for the it's
time.
Xehanort. Watch out! He's got an oil blaster. Turns out
It's like-
the balls,
Yeah.
and he keeps on shooting. And the fake sword fights him.
Yeah. Those screw those washers at him.
Yeah.
Ah.
We gotta come on, hurry! But Sora's in peril. Sora to the rest. Oh, he's call back. And then he said, "Surrender, Sora. I have won. I'll never give in. You killed my father." "No, Sora. I am your father." No.
Then Rex just like knocks him down.
I did
Oh,
I
father. You know, Luffy's trying to like get to the case where Naruto's in, but Kakashi just pulls him back in.
Yeah.
Like, how? What are we gonna do now? They goes, pizza, anyone?
It belongs to yeah, and Twist. It's Otto's pizza truck. Like from the original.
What happened to my truck, man?
But we'll get there before we said
Like,
Sakura.
like Sora's searing Rex and Sakura on lookout, and
Yeah, he said, "Luffy,
You see
Sakura, take the pedals. Rex, you navigate. Ham and Potato operate. The levers and knobs."
you know,
They
look,
hear.
strangers from the outside. Oh no! They see the LGMs.
Yeah, He's
And
on
the
a relay.
white blades work.
Use the wand of power.
Meaning the stick shift.
Yeah. And then they started falling. Right. Who left? Was he? So, sorry, he's turning left. He's turning left. And then one of them was trying to. All of them was flying down, but Potato Head came and rescued the LGMs. And he said, "You have saved our lives. We are eternally
grateful."
Yeah, whatever. Then after that, they parked in. We can't park here at the white zone. You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
You leave me alone. And they're all in like a dog kennel. Like, oh, look,
Yeah.
a dog. And then Luffy just barks like a dog.
Yeah.
Now, bark, 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 bark.
Way to go, Luffy.
And then we skipped the scene where Fake Sora's playing with Xehanort. Like, no, I gotta catch up to do with my dad. Go,
Yeah.
go along. You're the best dad ever.
And the real Sora says farewell.
Nut job.
It could be worse. It could be a twist where Xehanort was
I'm Xehanort.
But I doubt they would go that far.
I mean, who knows?
What if Nomura did the same thing?
I'd say I'm done. Nope, I'm done.
But I doubt Nomura would do something that stupid.
Let's hope not. I can forgive a lot with him, but if he does that, I'm like, oh, I'm done. This series is dead.
And they make it to the conveyor belt.
They're in the back alley where they're in the back where like the luggage is.
Yep. Once we go through, we just need to find that case, and then they see.
Oh, this is fun.
And Mr. Banana had.
Oh, we're all split up.
There's the case, says Luffy. No, there's the case. You take that one, we'll take this one, says Naruto. As him, Luffy.
Sora, Sakura, and Luffy go for the main one.
Yeah.
But Luffy's his legs get caught in a thing like that. Sora, my backhand is going the other way.
He's going the bad route. Luffy, I'll go get him, says Sakura. You go try to save Sora. I mean, Naruto. Right. And, well, meanwhile, Ham and Rex and Potato got to
a bunch of camera stuff.
Nice flash, though.
But then Sora opens and gets attacked by Kakashi. Like, don't you do that to my friend. He cuts his arm again.
Yeah, with
or in pieces.
If he fix you once, he can fix you again. Now get in the box. Never. Fine. But then he all the pictures taken. And then after that, they destroy the cameras just so they can never be witnessed. While Sora grabs Kakashi. And he said, idiots! Children destroys toys! You'll be ruined, forgotten, spending eternity rotting in some landfill. Well,
you need to learn the time of playtime.
Right over there, guys.
Girl's bag.
He'd find himself in a Barbie backpack.
Look, a masked man now. He needs a makeover.
You like Amy.
She's an artist. Oh, not Sally Dan. See you later. Naruto needs some help here. They get Kurama out, but Tamari's just still stuck in there.
Tamari. Come on, ride like the wind, bulls, Kurama. And if
Sora and Naruto go.
Sakura would go too.
Yeah.
In fact, both of them will save Tamari. Hey, howdy, hey! No, Sora, give us a boost. You know what I like about this movie? In the whole movie, you're trying to rescue Woody, but in the end, Woody tries to rescue Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think that ever happens. The damsel becomes the hero in the end.
Yeah.
Woody really isn't a damsel.
No. But Naruto and Sakura get on the plane, find Tamari.
So, excuse me, miss, but I think you're on the wrong flight.
Yes, Sakura.
Come on, Tamari, let's take you.
What if Deku doesn't like? He'll love you, but he's got a little sister.
He does. Well, why did you just say so? I think it's okay on 3. There was, but
Naruto loses his headband. Like, what's a ninja without his headband?
we're not there yet. They gotta get out. There's a couple more bags. They're about to exit, but the door closed. Too late. Put them in the next flight. And this is bad. Then they
go on like the tires.
They see the hatch and where the wheels. What? They said, "You sure about this? No, let's go." I love that.
Yeah.
He was about to fall out, but then his Sakura catches him.
Gotcha.
Good. Tamari holds on to Sakura, and then Sora grabs his head.
What's a ninja without his headband? Sora, get behind the tires.
And Naruto grabs his pull string and says, "Tamari, Sakura, let go of the plane." "What are you, crazy?" asked Sakura. "Just pretend it's final episode of Naruto."
Well, we're about to find out.
He lands on Kurama just in time to see the plane leave. That was definitely Naruto's finest hour. Here's your headband partner. Let's
go home.
As the plane flies up in front. They finally made it home.
Questions about them driving the cart luggage thing.
Yep.
Just parking it outside the house.
And Deku said, "Hey, Naruto. And he looks over at his bed to see.
Sees them all with the new toys and saying, "Welcome back, Deku."
"New toys! Thanks, Mom." It's Bazooka Jade and her giant fox. Sora.
We see Deku fixing Naruto's arm.
Yep.
Hey, you fixed it. Yeah, because they didn't bring the cowboy ninja camp, his whole arm would have came off.
And Naruto says, "Well, what do you know?" And then he said, "Here's yeehaw! Oh,
family."
Hey,
he gets his paws mixed up.
Yeah, and it says Deku. And who would be her? Should we have Luffy pair up with Tamari?
Probably.
Excuse me, Tamari. Sorry, Nami. I hate to do this to you. You have a beautiful. I got it.
Yarn of hair.
And then, aren't you the? And then
pirate I've ever seen.
And then they hear.
It's a.
And he's that critter, and then she could.
Does the open the door thing like Jesse did.
Yeah, and then Luffy's arms just grew bigger.
Yeah. We see Naruto and Sakura and like Naruto's checking out his new arm, like nice and strong.
And then they watched, and then Rex was trying to play the game, and they said, "Hey Rex, give me a hand." I don't need to play. I lived it. And then they turn on. Then they died, and then they turned on a commercial. And you see comic book side. Welcome to
everything's the lowest price. Everything for a buck.
I'm gonna have to sell it to Galaxy Toys because that's my conspiracy theory.
That's what I believe too. The Galaxy Toys just bought out Al's Toy Barn.
Yeah. And then they hear, and Mr. Dad says, "You have saved our lives. We are turning. You saved their lives? Oh my!"
Oh, let's adopt them, Danny.
And then they hear Wheezy say, "You're fixed." Yeah, Mister
Mr. Shark found a extra squeaker in there. So I'm good. I feel a song coming on.
They has Robert Goulet's voice saying, "You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You just remember what your old pal said, babe.
Then we see
You."
Sora and like Naruto's looking at it.
Deku,
Deku and Izumi and his mom. Like, you still worried about Deku? Nah.
nah, it'll be fun like a little less. I'm patting you, Ninja. Besides, I'll have old Sora and Sakura to keep me company for infinity and
And
beyond.
beyond.
Jealousy is our destiny. You got a friend in me. Yeah. We see Sora and Kyrie together.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, Kyrie fans. She'll be part of King Toy Story 3 when we do it. And that was Toy Story 3. And that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
Probably one of the greatest sequels ever.
Yeah, up there with Terminator 2.
And Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, yeah. We're just saying, like, the second movie in a franchise.
I think Toy Story is the only movie that has all three perfect movies. The first three, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm interested in seeing Toy Story 5.
Yeah, the series ran its course back in the third movie.
Yeah, it should have stopped at 4. I mean, three. I shouldn't be surprised that it won an Oscar for best um animated feature, but Disney always gets that.
Yeah, usually.
I'm kind of excited for next week, but of course I may change my mind and want to do a remake of One Piece and Naruto's world. But
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll let you know the day before, okay?
All right.
We'll talk for a few minutes, but then we'll head out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Um, did you see the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer?
Not really.
I have. It looks interesting. They got Johnny Cage.
Yes, Carl Urban.
I didn't know that was Carl Urban. You know, speaking of video game movies, who do you think should be Ganon in the Legend of Zelda movie if they?
I don't know.
I asked my cousin that, and he says, Dave Dave Bootset or Jason Momoa because they have a bigger body type that the Ganon seems to have.
But are they going Ganondorf or Pig Ganon?
I have no idea. We'll probably go Ganondorf because want the they want it to be taken seriously. What about in about April we'll do Face Off. Face.
All right, I better watch that.
Yeah, I've seen that movie a bunch of times. I like it. I love Nick Cage and Travolta playing together. Imagine doing Naruto and Sasuke. They go hammy, and they go all ham.
Yeah.
Sometime in March, we'll do part 2 of Wano.
All right.
Man, I'm so excited for us to do Wano. These, you know who I think will kill Akainu in the series?
Sabo.
Yes. And he says that was for Ace. Bastard. It's also March Madness next month.
Yay.
My team is 17 or 18-10.
Is that bad?
It's not great. I mean, it's good for other teams, but not the University of Kentucky. University of Kentucky have high expectations. We expect championships. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's weird. Ghost is going to be a DLC in Mortal Kombat.
What?
Ghostface from Scream.
I thought he was already. He was in MK1.
Oh, you're right. He was. I didn't know that.
Yet Michael still can't get in there.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, MK10, you had the Xenomorph, the Predator, Leatherface, and Jason.
That's BS.
You could just do a reskin of Jason as Michael.
Yeah.
Like Injustice did Captain Cold for Mr. Freeze.
Did you like Mortal Kombat DC game?
That was a meh game.
Yeah, I saw retrospect Greg's review of it. He hated it.
Yeah, I didn't like the guy that got to be Superman.
And Joker.
Yeah, that was Richard Epcar's first time being Joker.
I'm sure
he repeated in Injustice.
I'm sure he got better.
He got better for Injustice, at least. It was just weird hearing him as Joker.
Yeah. And I heard Batman's voice. I don't think I like that voice either.
It's also the last time Captain Marvel was actually called Captain Marvel.
Really? Speaking of Captain Marvel, I watched part of Captain Marvel one time with the end of Captain Marvel. It sucked.
Yeah.
My cousin was having a Marvel marathon, and he hated Captain Marvel, and he's 12 years old. You know,
I like the character, like the comic version, but like they did not do her good in the movies.
And not to mention they picked a really terrible actress to play her.
Yep.
I've seen Brie Larson a lot. She is horrible. Not to mention, I think she's one of those woke actresses.
Hmm.
I think she is. I'm not sure. I don't follow politics in Hollywood.
Yeah, the only reason it made so much money is because it was between Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah. And he's gonna do Critic is gonna do Avengers month.
Yep.
I'm excited to see that. He'll probably do every Avengers. I wonder if he'll include Civil War, because people count that as Avengers 3.
And I feel like he's just gonna do the main four.
Yeah. I think my favorite out of those 4 movies is Endgame. Probably my favorite MCU movie. Because it was a satisfying finale.
Mm-hmm. That is being ruined right now.
Yep. I just hope Doomsday is fixed. I just hope Doomsday is good.
We'll see.
I mean, I trust Robert Downey Jr. It's the writing I don't trust.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, he wasn't a lot of crap to Doolittle. Because that was a passion project for him. He wanted for Downey,
Wow.
and it failed. Then he redeemed himself with Oppenheimer. Won an Oscar. I think he's one of the top 10 coolest actors of all time. Robert Downey. He's up there with Tom Cruise and who else was cool? I'm thinking of. I'll have to worry about that. Well, I'm gonna stop. Okay.
All right. See you next week.
You too.